Good morning, SavvyPreneurs. Guess what? I got this week's Power Drop recorded bright and early this Sunday morning because y'all already know clarity hits different when you're ahead of the game. This one is here to set the tone, align your mindset, and give your vision a reset. Because before this week even tries it, we will already want to be on top of it. Every day this week, we'll be posting through Savvy State of Mind, the Savvy Boss Collection, and this drop right here. It's the kickoff to keep you focused, refined, and completely unbothered. So let's get started. I'm so glad that you guys pressed play. I'm glad that I pressed record even earlier than what I have been, trying to find that nice sweet spot for this power drop, the SavvyPreneur Power Drop. And I'm even more excited that you're walking into this week with power on purpose. Okay, let's get started. This week's theme that you'll see from Savvy State of Mind and Savvy Boss Collection is refined, focused, unbothered. Refined, focused, unbothered. A week of quiet power, divine recalibration, and graceful execution. So, good morning again, my SavvyPreneurs, and welcome to week 8. If last week was about commanding the atmosphere, this week is about protecting your position you've prayed for. So let's protect that position. You've prayed for it. You've planned. You've pivoted. Now it's time to refine, focus, and move differently. This isn't the week to second guess your calling. This is the week to tighten your strategy, reclaim your rhythm, and elevate your execution without over explaining a thing. Here's the pulse for this week. Mindset Monday is your invitation to lock in. You don't need new instructions. You just need a new level of focus. The vision hasn't changed, but clarity has to sharpen. Truth Talk Tuesday calls you to cut the fluff. You're not being extra for protecting your peace. You're being strategic. Discern what stays and what silently exits. Wealth Wednesday shifts you back into stewardship mode. This is the day to look at your budget, your energy, your environment, and make sure they all align with the level you're building for, not the one you're outgrowing. So then we'll go into Thrive Thursday. Thrive Thursday reminds you, this isn't too much. It's just heavy because it matters. You're built for weighty assignments. Don't rush the process. Own the pace. Power Play Friday is your nudge to stop explaining your excellence. Execute, deliver, exit. Let your results talk. Let your fruit speak. Savvy Soul Saturday is about luxury from the inside out. You can't serve from an empty cup. Protect your rest like it's revenue, because it is. Silk and Strategy Sunday closes the week with divine planning. If it doesn't feel right, pause. You don't need to push to produce. You need to align to execute. This week's goal: to move like a woman or man who knows their assignment is sacred, their pace is personal, and their strategy is prophetic. Refinement is your rhythm. Focus is your flex. Peace is your luxury. And being unbothered, well, that's your superpower. Miss the live drop, or you want to hear it again throughout the week? No worries. Watch the replay anytime on YouTube under the Savvy Lifestyle Lounge and Tonyia B. Short. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This may be the word someone else's vision has been waiting for. Walk in power, move in silence, lead with wisdom, and welcome again to week 8, SavvyPreneur. Let's get to it. I will see you next Monday for our SavvyPreneur Power Drop. Also, I will see you Wednesday. Don't forget to check out Wednesday. Each Wednesday on my podcast, wherever you listen to your podcast, you can catch my bookcast. It was a new vision that I had to release a book and through media. So check that out and the story behind it. But I release a chapter each week. Chapter 6 will be releasing this Wednesday. So wherever you listen to your podcast, search Savvy Wife, Savvy Life, and you'll see the book, Faith Unfiltered, or you can just go ahead and search Faith Unfiltered. It is its own bookcast collection and series. So you'll be able to find that as well. And chapter 6 comes out this Wednesday morning. And what do we have on Saturday? I do a weekend edition, a weekend view of what's going on. So each week on Saturday, we have a release on the Savvy Circle, Unfiltered and Unscripted, where we talk about real life, real things. It's not about feeling and emotion. It's about fact and equipping ourselves with the knowledge and the things that do exist. So we know how to pivot when, things may happen that we're not necessarily prepared or planning for, but always, being aware and being accountable to know what's going on in the world, so we can always have a diligent mind, a mind of a critical thinker, a focused mind. You know what I mean? So, a mind of wisdom. So, but anyway, you guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you next Monday for next week's SavvyPreneur Power Drop.